Cedar Bay, Texas. A quiet American town until a warm summer evening when bullets whizzed through a luxury apartment complex. Detectives arrived at the scene to discover a local businessman, Richard Cole, murdered in his study. His wife reported a robbery, but nothing worth anything was stolen, except his laptop. Lead detective Ethan Cross felt there was something more going on. A crime carried out by someone who knew the victim well. During the review of the security tapes, Ethan observed that the cameras had been severed precisely 8 minutes prior to the shooting. Forensics obtained a lone glove with oil and gunpowder residues. When the police laboratory tracked it down, the oil was traced to a nearby marine dock, belonging to a firm associated with a senator. The FBI entered the picture, suggesting that this homicide could be linked with a larger financial conspiracy. As investigation went deeper, Ethan's own police department started behaving oddly. His colleague, Detective Mason Reed, cautioned him to stand down. "Some things are above our pay grade," Reed told him. But Ethan couldn't. When he looked up internal records, he found that Reed had met numerous times with the same senator's aide. Suspicion turned to fear. Was his own partner hiding a killer? One of the dock whistleblowers handed Ethan a flash drive filled with documents labeled Project Shadowline. The files showed a smuggling ring utilizing the docks to smuggle weapons into the country in the guise of charity shipments. Richard Cole had found out about this, and his murder put a stop to it. But before Ethan could pass on the file, his office was raided. The evidence lost. One night, Ethan's car was ambushed on the highway. Brakes squealed, glass exploded, and he escaped into the woods by the skin of his teeth. The ambushers were professional operatives, not street thugs. With the department in disarray, Ethan went into hiding, reaching out to a journalist acquaintance, Clara Miles, to bring the truth to light. Clara organized a clandestine meeting with Mason Reed. Tears welling in his eyes, Mason admitted. "They threatened my family. I leaked everything, your movements, your leads. I'm sorry." He explained that Senator Harris was the head of Project Shadowline, dirty money laundering, and witness elimination. Mason gave a duplicate copy of the flash drive, stating, "This time, don't miss." Ethan and Clara worked with the federal agents outside the senator's compound. The guards opened fire when the raid started, and panic ensued. Inside, Ethan faced Senator Harris, who sneered at him. "You think justice still exists?" Ethan shot back, "Not justice, truth." A single shot concluded the standoff. The senator dropped dead, and the servers with all records of Project Shadowline were seized. Weeks afterwards, national newspapers uncovered the scheme. Dozens of officials were charged. Mason Reed resigned and went into witness protection. Clara's report rendered her a national heroine. Ethan Cross walked alone along the pier, contemplating the dawn where it all started. In an era of deception and shadows, one man's strength had returned the light. The boundary between justice and corruption had been transgressed. But this time, the truth prevailed.